Welcome again to another episode of Talking Business Magazine, and today I am privileged to be joined by Mrs. Memory Katota, who is a professional in the hospitality industry. In this episode, we are going to discuss about hospitality industry in general, the business side of it, the challenges, and things that people don't actually know what happens behind the scenes. That's if you're able to reduce that, which will be very good. Madam Memory, welcome to the program.
Thank you very much. I'm glad to be on your program.
Thank you so much. So just tell us briefly about you, how you found yourself in the hospitality industry.
Okay, so I think how I found myself is in the hospitality industry is when I got a job at a hotel. That's when I joined this industry. Yeah, so I actually started as a receptionist. Yeah, I did the management course, but I started as a receptionist, and I think within a few months I was promoted to supervisor. Then that's how I became a hotel manager. And in the hospitality industry, I think I gained passion for the customers, passion for the business. You know, hospitality industry is very, very different like from any other business, because I think the next place you find hospitality is in hospitals. So meaning the customers that come to us, there's a certain type of attention that they're looking for and that they need.
Yes. Yeah. I just want to take you a little bit back.
Okay.
Just to tell me when you actually found that, okay, because you said you didn't plan to.
No, it wasn't planned. I just found myself.
So I want to, if you can share with me the moment you felt like I need to enter this industry.
Permanently.
Yes.
Okay.
That moment you made a decision that, okay, I've made a decision. I don't know if you can recall that.
Okay. I think the moment that I said I want to enter this industry is when I started getting positive feedback from customers. Yes, about they said I have all the qualities to be in this industry. Yes, and I think the person that I was working for that time, my boss, really encouraged me to continue being in the hospitality industry, to know more about the hospitality industry, to do some research, some studies. Yeah, so I think that also added to me being permanently in this industry. And just how, you know, that feeling of you put a smile on a person's face, get satisfaction. I think just that made me feel a sense of belonging to this industry.
So when you entered this industry, like what was like your first, I don't know if you say job or position, if it was at a hotel or a lodge?
Okay, so when I entered this industry, I think the very first position that I got was as a runner, more like a waitress.
Okay.
Yeah, that was I think that was a fast food. Yes. Then the second job I got, I was a receptionist.
Very interesting. How was it there as the face of the, and if it's a hotel, it's a company, it's a lodge, you are the face there. So how was it for the first time you being on the front desk?
Okay, at first it was a bit challenging, but it's also fulfilling. Yeah, so at first it was a bit challenging because everything you do really matters. How you talk to a customer, how you respond, how you smile. Yeah, so it was a bit challenging, and there are just certain situations whereby maybe there's something wrong with the kitchen and everything will come to the front desk and you just need to learn how to handle that. But I think it was okay.
It was okay.
Yeah.
Like I want to know the most challenging things when you are there on that position at the reception.
So the most challenging was you need to multitask. That is number one. And you also need to have diplomacy. So there are times when two customers can arrive almost at the same time. So how you handle those customers is very, very important. Yeah, so you can greet all your customers, then you can attend to the one that came first, then ask the other one maybe to sit. If at all there is nobody else to attend to them, that you attend to them later. Yeah, so that one is a must when you are a receptionist. You need to know how to multitask, handle, handle a crisis whilst putting a smile on your face.
Yeah, speaking about crisis, some customers actually very rude when they approach you. Maybe they are rude to you, and you're also a human being, can be triggered emotionally. How do you position yourself there to just make sure that, how do you control your emotions?
Okay, so I think for me, when a customer is angry, there's this art that I've learned to apply, empathy.
Yes.
You first need to know, why are they angry? I always put myself in their shoes. For instance, I go to a hotel, there's a bad service, I'll definitely be angry. So the first thing I put in place is empathy. So when they are shouting, I think my emotions are not involved at that point. I do a lot of listening, because I need to know exactly what are they talking about. Definitely they're trying to pass on a message, but because maybe the situation is very bad, so they are using a different tone. But for me, I just need to remain calm and just try to understand what they're talking about and even find solutions. And believe me, I've melted a lot of customers' hearts. I was once tipped. I think that man must have given me 100 kwacha.
Wow.
This man was very angry. Yeah, there was a place where I was working, like whereby when you're checking in a guest, like they're supposed to sign, and I think personally he didn't want to sign, but by law they are supposed to sign in. So she got the guest register, took it to the guest, and he found that very offensive, and he was just,
because he didn't want to sign?
Yes, so he was just shouting and shouting, and I went there, I was just looking at him, I was quiet, I was listening, I was understanding, and I also explained to him the importance of signing, that it's by law you're supposed to sign, because as a hotel we are supposed to know our customers. And because maybe naturally I'm calm, so he just said, okay, you're calm, you managed to melt my anger. Here is a tip for you. Please give me this guest register. Let me sign. Yes, and that's how he signed.
Okay, I think that actually answers how you handle angry customers. Now, I want to ask about this customer comes, right? Maybe you feel like you need to turn them away.
Okay.
Yeah, how do you do that? You are satisfied that you need to turn this away, but how do you do it without them feeling like maybe them feeling bad about it?
Okay, so it depends with why we are turning them away. Are we turning them away because we are full? Are we turning them away because they are aggressive? So it depends with why are we turning them away. Maybe if you can clarify that, maybe I'll know how.
Okay, let's say maybe you are fully booked, and maybe you don't like their behavior.
Okay.
Or maybe they look suspicious.
Mr. Ken, in this industry, we don't judge.
Okay. But there are just some people, like when you just look at them, you don't get those things, or you don't feel safe.
Okay.
Like this one. Or maybe there's this policy whereby you don't turn a guest away.
Okay, so initially we don't usually turn guests away, but if we have a full house, we can tell them to say, no, we actually have a full house, sorry, we are fully booked. And there are times when we even provide them with our contact details, so maybe next time you'd love to come through, you can always give us a call, so that you're not inconvenienced next time. And maybe, for instance, if maybe the people that want to check in are underage, those ones we can just politely tell them to say, okay, we can't check you in, maybe because you're below 18.
Do you tell them that
yes, underage? So that when you're turning away somebody, it's best to tell them exactly why you're turning them away in a good way, so that you don't create conflicts and the customer is not offended in any way.
I don't know if I should ask you this
Okay.
confidentially.
That's number one.
How does it work? I want to give you this scenario. You know this man,
Okay.
and he's checking in with someone else.
Mm-hmm.
You know the background. Yes. How do you handle that? You know that this one is married and this person is checking with this is not the wife.
Okay.
Do you put it like it's none of my business?
Okay, so the way it is, you can come to my hotel or you can come to our lodge even 50 times. I can always create it like it's the first time that I've seen you. Yes, because in this industry, we look, but we don't see. I don't know if you get the concept there. Yes. So whoever you come with, that's none of my business. My only concern is to check you in and just to make sure that you are really satisfied as a customer and to attend to you. If you are married or not, that one is not even our business.
It's okay. You don't involve person or not. It's strictly business.
Strictly business.
It's a very interesting one. So from there, when you moved from receptionist as a receptionist, what did you move?
Okay, so from being a receptionist, I think I was a supervisor. From being a supervisor, that's how I became a hotel manager. Yeah, and to be a hotel manager, you have to apply.
Yes, sorry to cut you that. Yes, they're on being a supervisor. How is it there, supervising a team?
It's very challenging because at some point you need to create a team. Because mostly you have a group of individuals that would just want to work, get paid, and go home. So for you to create a team, you need to do a bit of some team building. You need to talk to them. You need to make them feel like they are one. And you need to tell them the importance of work and working together to say in the hospitality industry, this is more like, what can I call it? It's a system. So we work together. Yeah, every person is important. And believe me, in the hospitality industry, you can't afford being enemies with your colleague. Because even just the smallest mistake can create chaos.
It's the entire team.
Yes. So you just need to make them feel like they're a team. And for them to feel like a team, you need to give them a sense of belonging. You need to make them feel that, okay, you are here for the company. We are serving the company. And yeah, it was challenging. But once you have a team and everybody knows what they are doing, I think it's better.
I believe there are departments. Which department was supervising?
It was all the departments.
All the departments.
Yes, it was all the departments. So it was the front office, it was the back office, we had the bar, we had the security, we had the maintenance. So it was actually all departments. So
like, how do you ensure that all the departments are on the same level, and especially maybe in a certain department, like there's no one who looks like they're behind?
Okay, so I think that goes with a lot of meetings. So it's important to have departmental meetings, like you have them as many times as possible, and to also have meetings as the whole team.
So can you have like meetings, like can you have them like a week or just in a week once?
So meetings, so we can say briefings in the hotel industry is supposed to be every day. Yeah, so that we do it every day. Then the meetings, departmental meetings, I think once or twice a week is okay.
Yeah. Okay. So now with the departments, sometimes maybe team members themselves maybe have issues and everything. So you as a supervisor, how are such things handled?
Okay, like conflicts?
Yes, conflict.
So mostly when it comes to conflicts, I look at the source of conflict.
Okay.
Yes, so sometimes you'd find that this could be a subordinate and the supervisor having an argument. So you need to identify to say, where is this argument coming from? Is this argument coming from insubordination? Is this subordinate not recognizing the supervisor? Or maybe is the supervisor? So you really need to understand, when you know the source of conflict, is it work related? Is it personal? Is it a personal conflict? Or is this conflict created because of the structure that we have? Is something not clearly communicated? So when you handle the source of conflict, when you understand the source of conflict, it's very easy to come up with a solution. And it's you, for me as maybe a supervisor or a manager, I'm not supposed to pick a side. I always have to be objective. Yeah, so we handle the situation as it comes. We need to find the source. We need to know, okay, this problem, how do we solve it? Yeah, and then we look for solutions, and where need be, we give solutions. And yeah, and if, for example, if somebody has to be maybe punished or anything, yeah, we just do it that way.
So in terms of punishments, how is it in the hospitality industry? Is it like in this other industry where sometimes it's a warning letter, or because I believe in a hotel, things can be very sensitive. You like staff can't afford, maybe, I don't know, should I say members in the department can't afford to make errors. Yes. So the kind of punishment, how does it go, like the procedures until like maybe someone is dismissed or the...
So mostly, I think the first warning is usually a verbal warning. Yeah, depending on the nature of the offense. So verbal warning, then we can issue 3 warning letters. If nothing is done, then the disciplinary committee. Yeah, we give you a hearing so that we get to understand and hear why maybe a person is not changing. Yeah.
So as a supervisor, what was the most challenging thing that you actually maybe handled when you are a supervisor?
Okay, so I think the most challenging thing is as a supervisor is maybe, there are times when bringing top management and subordinates together, because sometimes you'd find that employers, what I can say is employees and employers want different things from the company. Like, you'd find maybe employees are there maybe to get paid. Yeah, so I think the most challenging thing is maybe giving a work-life balance, yes, to employees. I think that has been a bit challenging.
But you managed to handle it?
Yes, we managed to handle that.
Okay, that's very interesting.
Okay.
So how long was it when you were just a supervisor before you transitioned to a hotel manager?
Okay, so I think it was less than a year.
Wow.
Yes, it was less than a year, because even at being just a receptionist, I think I was there just for a short while. I think not more than 3 months. Then I became a supervisor, and then I think that wasn't also more than 3 months. And that's how I was promoted to being a manager.
That was so fast.
It was very fast.
Within a year.
The determination, the drive, everything just had to speed up the process.
Wow. Let's talk about your life now as a manager, as a hotel manager.
Okay.
How is it like?
Oh, it's very nice. Yes, it's very nice. It's so being a hotel manager, I think, has a lot to do. There's a lot of learning. Yeah, I learned a lot, and there's a lot of networking, because when you're a hotel manager now, you're not only stationed at the hotel, but you need to find out what are other managers doing. Yeah, so I think it's been okay. It's been challenging, but it's been great.
So when you're trying to find out what what other hotel managers are doing, what exactly are you looking for?
So we are looking for how are they handling certain issues, because hospitality industry is very wide, and every day there is something new that is coming in. And you'd find that at this point, if you've ever noticed, our world is now
Changing.
digital. It has changed. Yeah, so you need to always upgrade yourself. Yeah, so you need to know how are other people doing, how are they getting clients, what platforms are they using. Yeah.
Yeah, so speaking about actually digital, how is marketing in the hospitality industry?
So marketing, mostly there's digital marketing where you need to post online and everything. Yeah, but we also have that marketing where you need to visit companies. You give them your company profile and just tell them a bit about your company and why they should come to your lodge and not other lodges.
Okay.
Yes.
So which one works better, visiting company or social media?
I think social media, you attract a lot of people, but visiting companies is okay because you target the people that you are
You are looking
going
for.
that you're looking for. And yeah, I think both are okay, though they benefit the company
Yes,
differently.
maybe this one maybe it's more like in the marketing. So for someone that maybe is learning marketing, so when you are going in a company, who exactly are you going to see?
Mostly I look for the procurement manager.
Okay, and what ideas are you taking?
Or anybody in procurement. I'm taking our services.
Okay.
Yes, everything that we offer, that's what I'm taking.
So let's say you've gone to company A. You've gone there.
Okay.
So do you want what company can I give an example? As an example. Okay, is it any other company, or just the specific companies that you go to?
So mostly we target government, private sectors, NGOs, yeah.
So like when
Even churches as well.
churches?
Yes.
So like if you go to a church, you're going to talk to members?
No, most churches have people that are in charge. Yes, so maybe organizing events. Yeah.
So do you think social media has not changed that? Like now you can actually use social media?
Yes, we do use social media, but there are times when you just need to pay them a visit.
So paying them a visit is much better than social media?
They all work differently.
Yeah, like for me, I actually feel like social media is only good if like you're already big, you are known. But if you're just starting, I think in person is much better. I'll give an example. Like if here, let's say maybe I just maybe found your contact on social media, then I tried to contact you, I was feeling it would have been difficult for me to come here to have this interview with you.
Okay.
Because people that have difficulties to arrange for things that you have not met in person.
Yeah.
So like the way it was there at Mulungushi last week, I think that was much better when you meet, because even as just when people saw the magazine, so many people now are interested. Now, so can we advertise in this magazine?
Yes.
Can we do what? But if our marketing team just called them that, oh, we have this magazine, would you like to advertise? They're very hesitant.
Yeah.
They're very hesitant. So I believe sometimes in person, it's much better.
Yeah, no, it's actually better. And I think I am still thanking the Zambia Tourism Agency. I think that was a very good program. It was well organized.
Yes.
I think it had all the key stakeholders in one place, the consumers. We had representatives from government and private institutions. I think that was very, very good.
Yeah, like if such event happening like all the time, it could have been better.
Yeah, it could have been better and easier because you just find your customers in one place.
Let's talk about the business side of now of the lodge, a hotel, because you have to make profit and you also have to satisfy customers, clients. How do you balance that?
Okay, so customer satisfaction and the hotel making profit goes hand in hand, because a satisfied customer brings more business. So what happens if I satisfy one customer, that customer will go around and tell people about this place, and those people will definitely come to maybe our lodge, and that means they'll give us more business. Yeah, so they just work hand in hand.
Hand in hand.
Yes.
But how is the business side of it? Because these days there are so many lodges. The competition is just
Competition is stiff.
so here at what the name of that? Yes. How do you make sure that people they choose this place?
Okay, so our prices are competitive, and we have very good customer service. Yes, because I think one thing I've gotten to learn about this industry is you need to have a personalized service.
Okay.
So when a guest has a great dining experience, it's not about what they buy, the food, but it's the experience. You need to give them an experience that is memorable, so that wherever they go, they remember, when I went to Fengrove, it was like this. So this is what a hotel has to give. It's more than a product. Somebody can go to ShopRite, they can buy Coca-Cola, they can go and come back, but when they come at Fengrove, they can still buy the same Coca-Cola that they're buying at Fengrove. But when I saw that Coca-Cola plus the service, believe me, it's a bonus.
It's different. But this industry has money, right?
It does, yes.
Maybe I want to open one.
Yeah, so the hospitality industry has money, but what can we say? The payback period sometimes is 3 to 5 years.
Takes long.
Yeah, it takes
so
long.
You have to invest
you need to invest
5 years.
You need to invest you need to not say, okay, maybe the next 2-3 years
it's for investing.
It's just for investing. Then, and there is maintenance is ongoing in this industry. Yes, I think it's very good actually. It's a very good industry.
Yeah, so now we are at Fengrove. What services do we have?
Okay, I'm glad you asked that question. Yeah. So at Fengrove.
By the way, we are at Fengrove. That's why we are having this interview.
Yeah, so we at Fengrove we offer the following services. So we have accommodation, we have a restaurant, we have a bar, and we host social and corporate events.
Okay.
Yes.
So if it's a corporate event, how many people can you host?
Okay, so at the moment we can only take up to 50 people.
Up to 50 people.
Yes, so they can come through. We have all the equipment that they need.
So the charges, are they fixed or depends on the nature of the event? Or maybe should I say classy of those people?
Okay, so we have different packages.
Different packages.
Yeah, so we just give them our information pack, and they just choose which package they are comfortable with.
Okay, what are those packages, if I may ask?
Yeah, so we have the silver package, the golden package. So it just depends. Do they want 1 tea break? Do they want 2 tea breaks? Do they want the peer system? Yeah, so there are different packages.
So if it's, let's say it's a government event, people are coming from government officials, that makes them have to be charged?
So it depends. It depends. Are they having a full day meeting? Do they want a platinum package? Do they want us to do some decor in their conference room? Are they using the peer system?
So when people are coming here, do they have to make orders in advance, or even at a gunpoint they can be assisted?
Okay, so for workshops, they need to book before. Yeah, so that we also plan for them. But for accommodation, they can reserve or they can walk in.
Okay.
Yes, but even with workshops, they can walk in wherever ready. Yeah.
So anything else about Fengrove that you would want to share?
Okay, so Fengrove Lodge is located in Lusaka, West Kasupe, and we are on Facebook. It's Fengrove Lodge, or you can visit our website, fengrovelodge.com, or you can call us on 097904 5193.
I hope
Yeah.
that's correct.
Yeah, actually, that's correct.
Yes, as we wrap up this interview, for someone who wants to start to be in the hotel industry, how mentally should they be prepared, and what particular skills are needed in the hospitality industry?
Okay, so they need to study something which is related to the hotel. So, for example, they can do food management, hotel management, they can do catering. So, they need to have at least some qualifications that, like when it comes to academics, about this industry. Yeah, and they also need to know that the hospitality industry is not actually a profession, it's a lifestyle. You get to live it. So you also need to have the passion to be in this industry.
Let's say this person has no papers, great cook, like can they find themselves in this industry? They know how to cook and everything, like skilled in the kitchen.
Okay.
Is it that easy?
Okay, so I've seen people that work for hotels. They don't really have the papers, but they have the experience. So if you're experienced in cooking, if you have experience, maybe 2 to 3 years, you're a good cook. I think, yeah, that's taken.
Should I also ask, like, how, like industries these days, it's very difficult, like, to find jobs. How difficult is it in this industry? Because I'll tell you, in our field, journalism, it's not that easy to find this job. It looks like it's easy, but it's not. You have to know someone who knows someone.
No, in this industry, it's very transparent as long as you have the qualifications. But the most important is the experience. Yes, the experience is very, very important.
So if someone walks in today here, the papers, they have everything.
We usually go through their credentials, then we shortlist and call them for interviews. We want to give an opportunity to anyone that is qualified to work.
I also forgot to ask you, like, how you view hospitality industry in Zambia in general. Do you think it's improving, it's going down? Where can people do better?
Okay, I think the hospitality industry in Zambia in general is improving. Yeah, because I think I've visited most of maybe hotels, and also maybe I've traveled. I think the customer service is good, and I think people have learned about customer service and guest satisfaction. Yeah, I think it's only in the hospitality industry where you can find that. But in some shops, believe me, even just customer service, it's really tricky. But I think in the hospitality industry, they've really, really improved, and they're getting there. And there's a lot of infrastructure. I think, as you can see, there are a lot of buildings. Yeah, there are a lot of people that have gotten into this industry.
So what do you think they should improve the most?
In hospitality industry, the hotels themselves or the government?
Just in general, just the hospitality industry, where you think improvement is needed.
So I
the
think
gaps that you're able to see.
So I think for the gaps, the first one is, I think, compliance. Number one, they need to improve on that. Then number two, I think customer service. Yes, I know some are improving, but there are some who are still behind. Yeah, then standards as usual. Yeah, they need to improve on that. Yeah, and I think the list goes on.
Yes, I don't know if you're able to tell me this. We are now like more like in the digital world, like how are you using, how are you taking advantage of technology, and or how you feel technology can be used in the hospitality industry, especially with this now trending things of people taking advantage of AI.
Okay, so how technology can be used?
Yes.
I think technology can be used in advertising. Yeah, and I think AI has greatly helped. I think I once saw a post. I once saw a crocodile wearing a Fengrove shirt with a cape. Yeah, so technology has really made us
Yes.
improve. Yeah, but though for us, we don't use too much of AI
Right.
because we want people to see the real Fengrove. What they see is what they will find.
I'll tell you something like I think I don't know if that post in America, like now you see those billboards, now they put, like we put actual people, right? But that side now, they are now creating AI generated images of people.
Oh my God.
So you're no longer going to get your maps now.
Yes,
You're just
getting
going to
AI.
generate AI and you put your billboard outside there, same growth, there's someone here. So does that also mean it's something that can be used? Because now instead of paying someone to be on that billboard, you use AI instead of paying me now to put me on the billboard. So do you think that can be used? Because in America I saw that they're using it. They've started. So do you think that's where we are going?
At the moment, I don't even know if I have an answer to that question, but I think that's something we'd put into consideration. But for now, we just believe using the actual people. Yes, because we want to be as authentic as possible. Yes.
Yes, because no, that also on the business side, it cut the cost and because if you have noticed, even just on social media, when people they make graphics, most of the graphics now is on social media are
AI generated. Oh, that's true.
They no longer pay graphic designers to do their job.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so we are always
No, I think we'll put that into consideration. If it's going to cut costs, no, we'll actually put it into consideration.
Before we actually go, just anything that you would have loved to say that I didn't ask.
I think the last thing I can say is that hospitality industry is more than just providing accommodation. Yeah, so it's about creating an experience, and not just any other experience, a memorable experience, a good experience for a customer, making a customer feel valued and appreciated. Yeah, I think that's what I can say. And also building relationships, business relationships, and also networking.
Okay, just your last word to someone wanting to be a hotel manager.
Or maybe just my last words to welcome somebody to Fengrove Lodge.
And that as well, yes. So then we.
Okay, so to our viewers, you can come through to Fengrove Lodge. We are located in Lusaka West, Kasupe, along Kasupe Road. You can call us on 0979045193, or you can visit our website, fengrovelodge.com. We are ready for you and we can't wait to welcome you.
All right, thank you so much for Talking Business Magazine.
Thank you very much, Ken.
All right, thank you so much.
All right, bye.
Okay.